Shirts have arrived. Let's get to work. So today we got a short run of 20 shirts, 2 sides on Kelly green shirts, black logo on the front, black logo on the back. Should go pretty quick. I'm eager to get this started, so I'm going to sort out these sizes and we'll get rolling. Alright, so shirts are sorted and ready to go. Now we got to get started burning the screens for the job. This is for Warrington Pastry Shop. It's for a friend over outside of Philadelphia, and we're going to be doing a smaller one of these and a larger one. This is slightly larger for the larger shirts and obviously the smaller one for the smaller shirts. And then on the front we're just doing a little same design on the left side. So let's get started. Okay, so that's all set up and ready to burn. I'm going to get the air pumped out of this, and then we're going to do our burn. So we're going to take this over to the washout booth, get this baby cleaned out. I think you guys might be getting wet, but alright. That looks pretty darn good to me. Of course I'm soaking wet now, but it's all good. Okay, so you can see it's a nice clean burn on there. Edges look nice and sharp. Now to get the water out of the stencil, I use my shop vac. It has a blower exhaust on it and it's pretty powerful when you put this attachment on there. So I've used this to get water out of my screens and it does it pretty quick. I was using an air compressor, but it was kind of a cheap air compressor, so I didn't really get a lot of air out of it and it took me forever to blow my screens out. Now this baby does it for me. So I'm going to sit this over here to dry. I'm going to knock out the other 2 screens and then we're going to load these up on the press and start printing. So I'm just taping the screens off here. They're nice and dry. Took a little while to dry because it's pretty cold out here. Actually it's getting a little warmer because I got the heat cranked up now. And I got my coffee here. So I'll get these taped up, get the pinholes filled in. I use this stuff. It's Ecotex liquid tape. And I just dab it on one of these little skewers and just touch it on the pinholes and takes care of it just like that. So I'm going to get these ready and get them on the press. This isn't the right lens for this shot. I'm using an 11 to 16 2.8 Tokina lens. Looks like I got a really little head. Little head and big hands. Ooh. Anyway, I'll just talk with a little head, I guess. Lining up the screens right now. That's what I love about single color prints is I don't have to register it. That's like the greatest part of it. But I've already put on the large print for the back of the large shirts. Here is the smaller print. Now you can see all the dots on there. Those were all pinholes. Yeah, I'm like the pinhole king. Pinhole king, not pinhead king. Actually, on this I do have a pinhead. So I'm the pinhead pinhole king right now. I'm sure I'll find a way around this at some point, but right now's not the time. I gotta get these screens on here because I've got to get these shirts done. That's second one down. Let's get this third one. Did you hear that? It's the only drawback of living where I live. It's nice and quiet. It's out in the country, but I got this damn road, and I call it Pet Cemetery Road because if you ever seen that movie, that's exactly what this road is like. We got these up, and we are going to go forward with this. I'm going to do a couple test prints. I'm going to get ink on these things, and we're going to get rolling with this. So, looking forward to doing this. It's going to be easy, and I think it's going to be kind of fun, actually. So, stick around. So it's actually the next day now. I finished taping up the screens and filling in the pinholes. Got the screens on the press here, as you can see, and realized I was just totally wiped out. So I decided I would just go to bed, get some rest, get up today, start out fresh, and get the printing done. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So right now I'm going to do a test print, and if that all goes well, I'm going to get the shirts on here and get started. I really got to get some better spatulas. I got these at Walmart in the cake department. These are actually icing spatulas, and they work okay, but I think I need something a little bigger because I can only scoop like little tiny amounts on there at a time. But for now, they work pretty well. Okay, so got the ink on there. I'm going to go sit this down, and we're going to do a test print on this white Pellon, so stick by. Looks pretty good. Nice and sharp. I think we're good to go. Let's sit this over here and get some shirts on this thing, and let's get started. So there's the backs. We got all those done, and now we're going to do the fronts. And that's that. And that's a wrap. 20 shirt run completed, 2 sides. And here is the final product. Warrington Pastry Shop II. Well, that was fun. All I gotta do now is throw them on the heat press and give them that nice smooth feel, and then I'm gonna bag them up, box them up, and ship them out. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and peace out. I am screen printing. I am a screen printer.